it. It's going to take my hand. It's going to take my hand. They're coming for us. The robots are coming. Help! The TV just came on. A very long man was standing there and just like looking at me. Help!
For your safety, please read it as soon as possible.
当您需要帮助时，请联系乘务员。
Please contact flight attendant.
Help! Hi friends, welcome back to the Francescan Disorder, and if you've just bumped into me for the first time, please consider being a friend by subscribing. So today it's welcome from me and my happy pumpkin. No, this is not a pumpkin, it is a pumpkin plant. Well, from me and that who looks, you know, happy. Does it even look happy? But yeah, welcome to the Francescan Disorder. What's happening here? Well, the simple answer is it is in the spirit of Halloween. Last year, I was, you know, a healthy vampire. I was not even a vampire. I don't know what I was last year, but whatever I was healthy, drinking blood. I was healthily drinking blood in my character that I was last year. But this year, I just want to say that between Halloween last year and Halloween this year, I've seen so much that has made me shed blood, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Trying to make this thing as creepy as possible, but it's not. I don't know. I don't think it's working. I can't even act to save my life. That's the honest truth. So, yeah, I've seen so much that has made me shed blood. Hence why we're crying blood. Cry tears of blood. Anyway, we're going to move into the video. I actually have seen so much because my house is haunted. I actually have seen so much that has made me shed blood. Not really. It's just a random video and it's Halloween season, so why not? But we're going to talk about, I want to say scary. They don't scare a lot of people, but they've scared me, and I know that I'm not unique to these experiences or to these things. I don't know what I'm going to title this video because it's like scary things when you're at home. I want to say my house is haunted, but my house is not really haunted, but let's just go with my house is haunted. And if your house is haunted in any way, put it in the comment section. Like this video if you, I don't know, if you dig my Halloween style. Give me a thumbs up. And okay, the hair is coming to my face. All right, so let's start the video. The first thing that I get, I really want to do this video in a way where I'm like crying. All right, let's start the video. The first thing that scares me around the house, or that makes me feel like, oh my gosh, this house may be haunted, is creepy crawlies. I say creepy crawlies with a pinch of salt because the normal creepy crawlies that scare girls don't really scare me, like spiders, like cockroaches. Those ones, if I see, I will kill them. I will whack them in the head and have them dead and throw away. So, however, living with my husband, I no longer kill spiders and insects in general. I just call him to come and save them because he gets really, I don't know, he just goes, oh, that poor thing, it's not doing anything to you, it's only a spider, just let it out. But yeah, if he's not around, I just, you know, whack them in the head and kill them. However, if it's a rat, if it's a mice, thankfully we don't have those in this house. But if it's like a rat or a mice or, you know, a rodent, if it's a rodent, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna be on top of the sofa or on the bed. I just my legs are just not going to touch the floor anymore. Another thing though that is very 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 scary on the news the other day was that it was on the news the other day that a woman woke up in like the midnight to use the toilet and she found I forgot how many foot python in her toilet. It's like it's not uncommon for this sort of thing to happen, because it happens in like places where there's snakes, like back home, different parts of Africa it happens, like in places like India and different parts of Asia as well it happens, like in parts of the world where snakes are common it happens. But for it to happen in the UK, that, oh my goodness, because there are snakes in the UK but not pythons. The pythons that are in the UK are people's pets, which is why the RSPCA, that's what they're called, aren't they? Isn't it? RSPCA, I don't know, the pet rescue body in the UK. I think the statement that they left is that they said it might be someone's pet that has found its way into the sewage and is just like roaming about. But yeah, that would scare the shit out of me. Anyway, that is one thing that I say half and half scary, because if it's just insects, I'll kill them. But if it's rodents or snakes, what are snakes called? No, snakes are not amphibians. Reptiles. If it's rodents or reptiles, count me out. Count me out. Count me out. Another thing that would scare me, or that normally scares me in my own house, I'm sat in my house and you're coming to scare me, is sounds, just random sounds. And the thing with me and random sounds is, for example, one time it's been the tap just trickling. It wasn't left on, but for whatever reason it just decided to just trickle a bit and stop. My god, I froze. I really froze, and I was there just like waiting for whatever it was to come out. And then I eventually stood up and went to investigate, but I don't know, I'm a different person when I'm scared. I might freeze. When people have different types of scare, what do you call it, like what they do when they're scared. Some people have fright, some people have flight, and some people have freeze. I have all three depending on the situation. There have been situations, or there are some situations where I will fight, other situations freeze, and some others just no, I said fright, it's not fright, flight. So flight, fright, why am I still saying fright? The flight is a result of the fright, isn't it? So flight, freeze, and fight. Yeah, other situation, I take flight. Okay. Another thing that has scared me is one time my husband traveled with work and I brought like the mattress from the bedroom to the living room. Because when my husband travels with work, I don't like to sleep in our bed anymore. I don't even like to sleep in the room. I sleep here in the living room, turn on the TV and sleep with it on. Like sleep was when it's on, and when I'm like far gone into my sleep, I get up and turn it off. Anyway, on this day, I went to sleep, TV was off, and then obviously like throughout the night, nothing, the TV was not on, it was just off. But at a certain time, the TV just came on. I was scared. I thought, oh my gosh, what's happening? And then I turned it off and I was like waiting for it to come back on, but it didn't come back on. So I was like, okay, that's good, that's fine. And then the next day in the morning it happened again, but I quickly just figured it out that it was just because it's on a particular setting that it comes on at a particular time in the morning, which is why that was happening. So I then turn it off from the socket, and then we change the setting. Yeah, but yeah, that scared me. Another one, you know when you turn the light off and objects in your house make a shape? That one, like I always jump. Okay, recently, very recently, in that same category, really, very recently, there's this my husband's bathrobe that we moved from where it was before and put it in the bathroom, or like we moved it from, okay, it was in our second bathroom, but we moved it to our first bathroom, or our usual bathroom, put it on the door. And every time, because it wasn't there before, and even when it was in the second bathroom, I didn't used to use the second bathroom, but the way my husband hung it on the door, it just, it's no longer there. So I can't really show you what it looks like, but it did look like someone was standing there, and it looked like, and then my husband is really tall, so it looked like a very long man was standing there and just like looking at me. Not even looking at me, because it was the back, so it looked like a very long man was standing there. So every time I used to go into the shower, I'll be in the shower closing my eyes, washing. As soon as I open my eyes, I'll jump. And then even when I went to brush my teeth, I'll be bent there brushing, and then for whatever reason this thing is behind me, but I was like, I thought I was like seeing the shadow of this thing. I'll be brushing, and then I'll raise my head and turn my eyes, and I'll jump. Turn my eyes, turn my face, and I'll jump again. But yeah, that was really scary for me. Maybe it's just me that is easily scared, or I don't think I'm easily scared. I'm not scared of insects, and many girls that I know are scared of insects. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I want to say being stuck in one of my big fears is being stuck in an elevator. That would scare me. I would really, because I feel like I've seen that scene in more than one horror film. I don't know, but hey, that would really scare me. Another thing that is scary actually is just me sat here. This is really scary. This might be disturbing. Oh. Okay. So yeah, in light of turning the lights on, no pun intended, but hey, we did that. In light of turning the lights on and objects make a shape, even my wardrobe in my bedroom, when we sleep, I make sure that it's closed, because I don't want to be seeing like clothes in it making a shape, like the things that are hung inside the wardrobe. I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and scream or scare myself for any reason. And I'm really jumpy as well. By the way, I'm the very jumpy one in this home, in this household, but I'm also the one that sneaks up on people and tries to scare them. Also, when the lights are off, try looking for the socket by the bedside, or even there's the socket to charge my phone, and then there's the one to turn on the bedside lamp. Try looking for it when the light is off. It feels like it just disappears, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, where is it gone? And then I'm thinking, like, whatever took it is going to take my hand. I'm really no, I really get scared. I keep thinking that, okay, whatever took that socket is going to take my hand. It's going to take my hand. Then I pick up my phone and use my phone to look at it. And how is it that when you turn on your phone, it's just right there? Or when you bring light to it, it's just right there? I think something is taking it. Something has to be taking that thing. Something has to be taking it. Anyway, that's that. That makes me scared. This one doesn't really. I want to say this one scares me, but I don't know if it really scares me. It just. This is really creepy. This one is like. You know when? Okay. I can understand if I go to a website on my phone, on my computer, or like if I've done anything, if I've even typed something, if I've sent a message to somebody that says something like laptop, and you then show me an advert of a laptop. I'm trying to be specific. I'm trying to say something very specific because a lot of times, like some of these ads are very random. But I can understand if I was like typing that sort of thing or searching anything relating to that sort of thing on my phone or laptop or wherever, and then I get tailored ads to what I was searching for or what I was typing or whatever website I was on. What I don't understand, however, is just mentioning it, not typing it, not doing anything, just saying it to my husband or talking to him about something. Again, it has to be something very, very specific. Okay. Say for example, I'm speaking to my husband about an Aston Martin or a sports car, some sort of sports car. Why do I then go and see sports cars on my ads, like, when I'm doing whatever, when I go back on the internet? Why am I saying sports cars there? I only spoke about it, and that's okay, fine. I can say yes, these appliances listen to us. That is my conspiracy theory, that the appliances listen to us, because they do. Why else? Like, explain. Just if you have any other explanation as to why else this happens, tell me. But until you give me the other explanation, these appliances listen to us, because I use a Google phone, so Google, it's not coming on. So you just say okay Google, or you might not even say okay Google. For the fact that you have to say okay Google, and that's all you have to say for it to say what do you want, how may I help you, or even your Siri for those that use iPhones. You only need to say okay Google or hi Siri. What does it tell you? It tells you that it's always listening to you. That means its ears are always open. They're coming for us. The robots are coming. Help! The robots are coming for us. They're coming to get us. Help! But yeah, that I think is creepy. It's really creepy. I don't know why they listen to us, but they do. You can stop listening now. We found you out. But with that, I'm going to end this video and say thank you for watching. If you have anything that you think scares you when you're at home, or just you shouldn't be scared. I don't know, you shouldn't be scared. If you have anything that you think scares you around your house, even not in the house, wherever else, in the spirit of Halloween, just put that in the comment section. Give me a thumbs up if I mentioned the things that scared you. Give me a thumbs up if you've ever been scared about anything. If anything has ever made you jump, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe and be a friend. Let's be scared together, or even let's be scary together. Let's be scary together, or let's be scared together. Just be a friend. I will see you in my next video. Goodbye. Actually, I shouldn't be kissing today. Today I should be scaring people. I should be like, ho ho ho. I'll see you in my next video.